As we like to say, bonjour, bienvenue, welcome to the Jeremy's Project. So as you can see in the title of this video, this is a part 2 video. Now the part 1 we did, I believe it was like at the end of June or early July, and we just did not get to finishing the part 2. Now, in all fairness, my husband did his part, what he needed to do in the garage, as for example, the shelves he needed to build. He did that, but I guess there was just too much going on with other things we were getting done here at our house this summer that I did not get to finish this part 2 video, but I finally did a few weeks ago. So look, I am out here with Cairo on his morning walk. Yeah, so I finally completed it. I had to organize the shelves. I did that. And also I did a little bit of organizing in our kitchen pantry, and I explained the whole situation with our pantry and why we wanted to do this organize that the organizing of our food stuff, just the what we have in excess, all because of the size of our kitchen pantry, which is very small. So you guys watch this video. It's really picking up from the part 1. So when I did the part 1, I said I ended it by saying to be continued, and I really thought I would have had it done within like a few weeks, but other projects took over. So I am ready. So this one is kind of a continuation from the part 1. All right, so you guys see how this all turned out. I'm really happy how it looks. Now I can easily access my food stuff, and I can see clearly what I have, what I need, what we're running out of, until sometime later when we do something different. Yeah, so check it out. Okay, so a slight change for where we want to put this shelving thing. So previously we had it over here, and but we're making a change. My husband is going to build some shelving unit right here. So you see those 3 things. These he will install on the wall, and this shelf right there, we have 2 more. So we're gonna have 3 shelves, and moving forward, or eventually he's going to add another 3 more like this to the top, and we'll probably have either 2 more or 3 more shelves. So a total of 5 or 6 shelves we'll have later on, but for now we're going to have 3 shelves. This is really good. It will help with proper organization. And so what I want to do with this one now is to use it as a backup pantry, so to speak. So when you do your food shopping, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly food shopping, we tend to have excess a little bit more than our current pantry can hold. Depends on the size of your pantry. So, and mine, I always have that problem, with it gets messy, soon after you do the food shopping, we're like, oh, too many of this, no room for this or that. So this is going to solve the problem. We're going to use here as backup. So our pantry in the kitchen will be much more organized, and this will serve as a backup pantry, quote unquote pantry. So that's the idea for this one. So we'll put it right next to that one he's building. So this picture we'll take that off the wall. The reason for this picture being on the wall, we just rested it there because there were nails on the walls already, and when we moved in, we place it here. So we'll move that, put this shelving next to the new one that he's building, just for proper organization. And eventually, like I mentioned earlier, I think I did in the previous video, that we're gonna be doing a whole makeover with the with this garage. All right, so keep watching. I'm already liking how this looks. I can see here that my appliances, the small appliances and so on, and the food stuff, I can see how they're gonna look so much more organized on these shelves. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to show y'all what our kitchen pantry looks like. So this is really it right here. Over here, I have dishes, you know, like serving dishes and platters and stuff like that. But right here is where we have most of our food, the dry goods. So I'll show you. Every 2 weeks or so, I take everything out and I really tidy it up. But after I do food shopping, that's when I have the excess, so to speak. So I usually would put it, whatever excess I have, I would put them on a tier shelf in the garage. But now that we're doing this garage organization, I really, really, really need that. So I wanted to show you guys what we're dealing with. So as you can see, this is not a big pantry at all. So for now, that's the pantry we have here in the kitchen. And hopefully in the not too distant future, we'll have a much more spacious pantry. But for now, we're building that one in the garage. So my husband has done the shelving stuff, and we have that gray one. This I am definitely using to store the food on. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like, our kitchen pantry. All right, so and in here I could show you, actually in here we have the Ziploc bags, foil, you know, the plastic wraps, etc. And down here, what we keep here are Cairo's food and his treats. And in this bin, this basket, usually what we keep in here are crackers, our own snacks, like crackers, popcorn, peanuts, that kind of thing. And yep, so that's what we have here. So I'm gonna tidy this up, because then I have to do food shopping. So once I do food shopping, I will really see what the excess that we have, and we will start storing them on these shelves in the garage. I'm actually excited to do that. I think it's gonna look really cool. All right, you guys, keep watching. As you can see, our kitchen pantry is really not big at all. So I really do need some extra space. This looks much better. might say I am on an organizing streak. Yes, I am. So right here, this is below my kitchen sink. I'm just going to organize a little bit. It's not messy. I would not describe it as messy. Somebody else might, I don't know, but I wouldn't. It's just a little bit untidy. So I'm going to organize because I need to stock up on a few things, and so I just want to tidy up in here a bit. And for example, even this, the wax melts, I am never out of wax melts. I'm never even that low on wax melts, so I have to stock up on that and just tidy up a bit. A few days ago I got my shipment from Grove Collaborative, and so I've put everything else in their respective spaces already, or places already. I didn't want to bore you guys with another video of that because it would be kind of repetitive, but I'm trying this one, this scent. I use this method all-purpose cleaner, the anti-bac. I use them a lot, but this scent is citron, like so that would be in Creole, that would be lime. I would think it's the same in French. And this is the glass cleaner. We use a lot of that. We have a lot of glass doors here in this house. So yeah, so I'm just going to tidy up a bit and just knit it up a bit as I try to as I stock up on a few items that I need. So I thought, hey, I did the pantry, the kitchen pantry yesterday. I'll do underneath the sink today, and I'll just show you guys what it's like under here. All right, so let me get busy here. Okay, so just a little bit of tidying up makes a huge difference. It does look better, actually. It really does. It didn't seem so bad at first, but just organizing, it has really made a difference. This really looks good. So I had just came back from my morning walk. So I just got busy organizing these shelves, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. Okay, so on this shelf right here, this black and red shelf, I have here some baking dishes and my wok, frying pan. That's kind of what's in on this shelf right here. And this one in the middle, I have my crock pot, and I have two other crock pots, slow cookers, which I will show you, and my trusted George Foreman grill. I've had this forever. And this shelf right here, some plastic containers right there. This box, there's some extra wine glasses at the bottom there. I've got my charger and a food warmer in that brown box. And on this side right here, as you can see here, it goes without saying, and in here there's some first aid stuff and just miscellaneous stuff, hand sanitizers and so on. And this shelf right here, we got these are Cairo stuff. All of this right here, Cairo stuff, even in this bag right here. And yeah, and let's see. And on this shelf right here, this is the one that my husband built. So right here, I've got a few chargers over here. When I make charcuterie boards, which I love, we like having that with wine. So I have that here, and as you can see, my blenders and so on. And oh, this is my other slow cooker. I've had this for a very long time already. This is how do you call this, I forget. What's the name? A pressure cooker. This is a pressure cooker. Yeah, and so down here, I have down here a whole lot of mason jars. I use these when I make like green seasonings and stuff. We have some extra water there. Some vases, and in this wine fridge we only kept water in here this summer, but I think we may turn this off because we won't be spending much time outside very soon, right? It's already getting cold, and this was just easier for us if we're outside working and we could just, run in here and grab a water. So I think we may turn this off. We have a wine fridge inside. So I think we'll turn this off. And right here, as you can see, this is our pantry, our food pantry. Yeah, so this is really good. Now when I do food shopping, I can, organize the food on here, place them on here neatly, the dry goods. And like I explained earlier, our kitchen pantry is very small. So before I had them somewhere on the shelf here, it really wasn't organized. It just was not enough space. So this is perfect. As you can see, I put extras right here. So my kitchen pantry is much neater, and I can come out here and get the stuff that I need. So as our daughter is now back at college, so we have a lot of space here. You remember how it looked, and with her beans, and I mean, it wasn't even everything that she took for college or that she takes for college. Her fridge was in her space here at home, but all her beans and other things were here. So now we have some space, so it's much neater right here. Yeah, and very soon we need to bring the car inside. So behind me, there's a lot of space. Our garage is very big, and as it's gonna get cold pretty soon, we will bring the car in, and the truck stays out all the time, really, unless it's a snowstorm, because my husband uses his truck every day. Yeah, so this is what we have here. I really love this. I absolutely do. This is so much more organized. And this rug, the reason I have this rug right here, one may say, why does she have a rug on the floor in her garage? But I didn't have anywhere to put it. We removed this one from the TV room. So if you've not seen my fall decor, home decor, yeah, so you guys take a look at that when you're finished watching this video. You can go watch our fall home decor video. So this rug was in the TV room. So we got a smaller one in there in the TV room. And this is my other slow cooker. This one, you can do so many things in this thing. It's really, really good. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you have not already done so. Like and share this video. See you next week.